Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the replacement for Aaron Jones. Here's Josh Jacobs. It'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Brian Branch in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
From the gun, it's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Ennis Rakestraw there to make the stop. Second and 7. We'll go play action with Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
Well, if this opening drive is any indication of how the rest of this game is going to go, it seems this offense is going to be pretty content keeping the ball on the ground. A lot of success here early. Now it sets up 1st and goal.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Throwing is Love. That is caught by the tight end, Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. midfield. It's a foot race. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 96 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And typically, like, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung it.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Love. That is caught. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Jacobs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. On comes Patterson for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the 2nd-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Packers on top. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And this will be a Lions 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And this will be incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. Third down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll get about 2. Andrew Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Throwing, Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. The Lions call their first timeout. Third and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Ball is at the 8 for second and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on third and goal? They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff in the pistol. This one caught at the 4. And he can only get about half of what he needed. Down to the 3, and now it is fourth and goal.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision. I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. On play action, Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got a man. That's Watson. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Patterson now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers are out to a 21-10 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Goff. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Now, Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. 1st and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd down throw for Love. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Love to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Packers.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Love quickly out to Watson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. A gain there of 27 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the zone read, it's Lloyd. And he'll get this only to about the 10. The Lions call their first timeout. Second down and 8. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw is Love. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Patterson's kick is good. And the Packers are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That one incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I think everybody in this stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Value 3. Hey, kill. We go, 76. 76, tell him. 76. Maverick wall. Yes, sir. Yes.
Now Goff. Look at the big man go. And he will go all the way. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions back within 7. It's 24-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion, Reed. Love to throw it on 1st down. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? On the ground, it's Lloyd. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is into the hands of Wicks. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Lloyd. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers. On comes Patterson for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. Well, after the failures of the first and second down, you got to look now at your third down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
Throwing here on third and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And I think you could just about lock up Special Teams Player of the Week, Mike. I mean, he's had some big returns already in this game, and now this is another one right here.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case,
to the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he will bring it in for the 2-point conversion. Cutting into that lead from 11, now down to 9. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Try again. It's second and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. So now, after the penalty, a much more manageable 3rd and 3. To throw is Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Ever so so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Love getting the Packers set for this two-point try. Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Goff. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Listen.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there.